CDM, is that you?
Icy Breeze! I haven't seen you in 2 years!
This is my best friend, Mac.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mac.
I'm Phoenix CDM.
I'm Lightheart. We're going to be best friends.
You got your cutie mark!
I got my cutie mark!
I'm Star and I'm in charge around here.
Star, you can't rush on a test. This took a minute for you to complete. Oh my, you got every single one correct. And also, you got your cutie mark.
I got my cutie mark!
Look, I got my cutie mark. I was walking and I saw this puddle and I touched it, and then it turned into ice. Then my cutie mark appeared.
Wow, your cutie mark is awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thanks, guys! I got my cutie mark when I made mac and cheese for the first time. What's wrong?
Well, I guess it's just that I'm the only one of us that doesn't have their cutie mark yet.
Oh look, one of the blank flanks got their cutie mark. Well, the other doesn't have her cutie mark. You'll never get your cutie mark, loser. Oh, is the little foal gonna cry? Cry, tiny baby, cry.
How dare you speak to her that way?
Well, she's the only one left out of you punks without a cutie mark. Of course, I'm not gonna speak to a blank flank nicely. I'm not gonna speak to any of you nicely.
Don't ever speak to my friends that way. You're the worst cult I've ever met in my entire life. I hate you, Star.
I shouldn't have done that. I made her cry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just wish that Star wasn't so mean. If he was nice, then he could actually be our friend.
Yeah, I wish he was nice.
Let's go to the playset.
Yeah.
Maybe my special talent is swimming. I love swimming. No, I swim all the time. No cutie mark.
Is everything okay?
No, all of my friends have their cutie marks and I don't.
Oh, it's okay. You're only in 4th grade, but maybe your talent has something to do with art or video games, like me or your dad.
Thanks, Mom. It's been an hour and still no cutie mark. Dad, can I get that scooter I saw in the shop?
Whoa, hold your horses. What shop?
The one by Sugar Cube Corner. I saw an amazing scooter and it only cost 20 bits.
Okay, we can get it.
Yay! The Great Lightning soars on her scooter, doing backflips and amazing tricks. Oh, come on, really? I didn't get a cutie mark from that. can't believe I still have no cutie mark. All of you guys got yours already. I don't even know what my special talent is. I thought it was scootering, but it obviously wasn't because my flank is still blank. It's not Minecraft or drawing either. And those are the only 3 things I like to do.
You'll get it soon. I know it.
Welcome to class, everypony. As y'all know, today's the last day of school. Next year you'll be in 5th grade. Today's a half day and you can do whatever you like.
Hi, it's finally the last day of school. What if the school bell rang like right now for us to go home? Maybe I should try drawing a scooter and a Minecraft creeper? Oh, this is useless.
Cutie mark problems again?
Yeah.
Maybe your talent is multiple things, like how you love to draw, but you also love to play Minecraft and Scooter.
Maybe she's right. Winning so many games of Skywars on Minecraft does seem like a talent. My scooter tricks do too. And my good art skills all seem like what I'm meant to do. That's it! My special talents are Minecraft, scootering, and art. That's what I'm meant to do! I got my cutie mark!
Good job, Phoenix TDM!
I'm very proud of you.
Yay! Good morning, everypony. Today we have a new student joining our class today. This is Sugar Drop Pie.
Hi, Sugar Drop. I'm Icy Breeze, and these are my friends, Mac, Lightheart, and Phoenix TDM.
Nice to meet you.
I just realized that Star hasn't been bullying us this year. I wonder why.
I don't know, but I'm glad he's not. Hey, look, the new Billy is walking towards us.
Hi, Sugar Drop.
Hey, you're unicorns also. Look how much I can learn my magic. How much can you lift? Well, what's taking so long? What was that? Is that seriously all you can do?
Well, I'm not that good at magic.
I've seen newborn fools that can do magic better than you. You're the worst at magic out of any unicorn, ever. You even act like a newborn fool. You're crying. Well, I hope you never grow up anytime soon.
Sugar Drop is right. I'm the worst at magic, then I'll act like a fool.
You don't act like a fool. And sure, your magic needs a little work, but you need to practice it more. I can help!
Thanks.
Okay, lovebirds, time to go inside.
Okay, everypony, tomorrow's the Hearts and Hooves Day party, so make sure to bring cards for everypony in the class. Happy Arts and Hooves Day, everypony! I'm so excited to have our party this year, especially because of our new student. Well, let's start. Make sure to exchange cards with every pony in the class. You don't have to give it to them in person. If you're feeling shy, you can just put it on their desk. When you're done, there will be delicious treats waiting for you.
Uh-oh, he's gonna say something mean to me. Dear Phoenix TDM,
I'm so sorry for all that I have done to you and your friends. I realize that the way I've been acting is actually bullying and that it's wrong. I just want to be your friend, and I hope you forgive me. Love, Starflower.
What the hey? Does Star really want to be my friend? And why did he write Starflower? I'm so confused. What should I do? What would happen if I actually became friends with the pony who has bullied me and my friends for 4 years? My friends definitely wouldn't approve, and I don't think Star would want me to show them the card he gave me either.
Hey, Phoenix TDM. Happy Hearts and Hooves Day. Could we talk outside for a second?
Sure.
Phoenix TDM, you're the best filly I know, and I've liked you since the day we met when we were just 3. You always make me laugh. I smile whenever you're around. I've been wanting to ask you this for a while, but I've always been too nervous. Since today is Hearts and Hooves Day, it's the perfect time to ask. So, will you be my special sun pony?
Yes! Star is a bully, he's been one his whole life, but he just said to me, he likes me and wants to be a friend. What should I do? Should I accept him and let him be a friend? I just don't know. No, he's a bully, he can never change. He's a monster, he can never change. But it sounded like he was telling the truth. What should I do? Should I accept him and let him be a friend? I just don't know. If I ask my friends, they would just say no. I just don't know. Is Star a friend or is he a foe? I just don't know. I just don't know. One, two, three, four, five Pegasus Street, Northwest Ponyville, Equestria. Mom, I'm gonna go over to a friend's house.
Okay, sweetie.
Does Star live here? Are you his male friend? What? No, I already have a cold friend. Well, what's this then? Dear Phoenix TDM. Hey, that's mine.
Violet Sparkle, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just letting this filly in to see you.
Sorry about my sister. She always does this sort of thing to guess when our parents aren't around. So, what brings you here?
I wanted to ask you about the card you gave me yesterday.
Ask away.
Do you actually want to be friends with me?
Yes.
Why did you write Love Starflower?
Because that's my real name. When I was in preschool, all the other fools laughed at me for having a filly name. They teased me all the time and called me names like Flower Boy, Girly Boy, Flower Girl, and the list just goes on. Then when I started kindergarten, we moved to Ponyville, and my family had started calling me Star at my request. I didn't want any pony to find out my real name, so I decided to be the bully instead of me getting bullied. But I'm truly sorry for that, and I realized that I made a mistake.
Wow, I had no idea. And I will let you be my friend if you promise not to bully me, my friends, or any pony else anymore.
I Pinkie Pie promise not to bully any pony anymore. Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Then I'm proud to call you my new friend. Wait, how will I tell my friends that you aren't a big mean bully anymore?
I guess we'll just have to tell them and see if they accept it or not.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is he doing here?
Star here has something to say to you all.
My real name is Starflower. When I was in preschool, all the other fools laughed at me for having a Philly name. They teased me all the time and called me names. Then when I started kindergarten, we moved to Ponyville. I told my family to call me Star. I didn't want any pony to find out my real name, so I decided to be the bully instead of getting bullied. But I'm really sorry, and I realized that was a mistake. I really want to be your guys' friend and not your enemy.
Wow, I had no idea.
Me neither.
I'll be your friend, Star.
Me too.
Me 3.